everybody, and welcome to Hymn Stories. Our story today is from the St. Augustine record. So ignorant was I that I did not know there even was a God. My Sundays were spent on the streets of London in play. Those were the words of Edward Mote, who rose from an unruly childhood to become a great writer and minister. In his early years, Mote attended chapel where he heard sermons by the noted John Hyatt. He soon learned from Hyatt's sermons that Jesus Christ could take away all of the fears of life and give him the peace of heart and mind that he had long desired. He became a carpenter apprentice and through hard labor and efforts came to own his own cabinet shop. One day while walking to work, he began thinking that he should write a hymn. Before he had even reached the shop, he had the chorus. On Christ the solid rock I stand, all other ground is sinking sand. Before the day ended, he had written 4 stanzas. The following Sunday, he visited the home of a friend, a minister whose wife was at the point of death. During the afternoon, they read scriptures and prayed with her. As the preacher looked for a hymnal to sing from, as was his custom, he could find none. Mote reached into his pocket and pulled out his verses and asked if they might be sung to her. And so they were. She seemed to enjoy them very much. Mote was so pleased that she found comfort in his verses. He had 1,000 copies printed to give to his friends. My hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. I dare not trust the sweetest frame, but wholly lean on Jesus' name. Sometime later, Edward Mote became a Baptist preacher. His efforts made it possible for a house of worship to be built for his congregation. They were so grateful they offered to deed the property to him, but he replied, I do not want the chapel, I only want the pulpit, and when I cease to preach to Christ, then turn me out of that. He served the congregation for more than 20 years, never missing a single Sunday for any cause.